News regarding the tragedy in New Orleans. My name is Sarah Coria.
And Emilis Garcia Barron.
Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Now, we want to get to some sound that we did hear from earlier today.
Like real life horror movie, everything in the car is hitting, it's getting thrown up into the air.
Information continues to pour in this afternoon after a car plowed into a crowd in New Orleans, killing 15 and injuring 3 dozen more. The suspect is dead and has been identified as 42-year-old U.S. citizen from Texas, Shamoud Din Jabbar. The FBI has confirmed the presence of an ISIS flag inside the vehicle, and authorities are investigating it as a possible terror attack. And we do continue to follow that breaking news. A New Year's tragedy in New Orleans has left 15 people dead and at least 35 injured after police say a car intentionally drove into a crowd on Bourbon Street. Authorities say the suspect also was firing a gun as he plowed through the busy area. Now, we do know at least 2 officers were hit by gunfire.
And multiple law enforcement sources also telling ABC7 News explosive devices were found around the scene. ABC7 Rena Roy has the developing story.
So just corner bus after corner bus, waiting to go down Bourbon.
A massive investigation underway in New Orleans' historic French Quarter after police say a man intentionally plowed his pickup truck through a crowd of people who were celebrating the New Year on Bourbon Street. Video from an EarthCam live stream shows police officers jumping into action as the violence unfolded just after 3 a.m. local time. Authorities say the suspect also fired an assault rifle, shooting at the crowd.
He was hell-bent on creating the carnage and the damage that he did.
Police say after he crashed his vehicle about 3 blocks later, he also shot at officers, wounding 2. Police firing back, killing him.
What we saw was insanity. I mean, something out of a movie. The graphic nature of it, and it was unbelievable.
The FBI, which is now leading the investigation, discovering what they described as improvised explosive devices around the scene. Multiple law enforcement sources telling ABC News those devices are apparently viable. Police closing off the area to the public and using drones to scan for more devices. The White House saying President Biden has been briefed. He left for Camp David this morning.
I've contacted every agency in the federal government as well as the state. They're all coordinating to get to the bare fact.
Leading up to the holidays, federal law enforcement had been warning that vehicle ramming was a key area of concern. And this incident comes after the attack at a Christmas market in Germany on December 20th that killed 5 people. The New Orleans police commissioner saying tonight's Sugar Bowl will be played as scheduled.
This is the 3rd year in a row that violence has unfolded at New Year's Eve events. Last year, an SUV loaded with gas cans crashed near a concert venue in Rochester, New York. And in 2022, a man attacked police near the Times Square ball drop. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.